Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Apollo is here and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Working on the arm.
Measuring.
Oh,
Face stop. Taking out the knee.
Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. That gets reversed on Apollo.
And a stop to the gut, too.
measured kick to the vertebrae.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not good.
The cover for the win. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, man.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Picked up and being carried around now. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And quick getting the arm up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Standing moonsault. He's looking a little worn down now.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be...
Oh, my gosh. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch. Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know
it is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
But Cruz isn't going to let this loss derail him or keep him down for long.
The OTC is here.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about. Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
You heard the bell ring. Match is underway. Falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for...
Taking over. Going for the win here.
Kicks out. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Too early in the match to end it.
Clothesline.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Corbin on that attack.
Okay, Corey, fill us in on the strategy for a Falls Count Anywhere match.
This match turns every possible location into a blank canvas. Sky high. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Clothesline.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Back suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, right to the gut. Corbin is really showing his vicious side.
Baron is unloading attacks here.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh! Boom!
Stomping down. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The Tribal Chief learning you don't perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Deep 6 from the Lone Wolf.
And there's the aggressiveness of Corbin. There's the reason for his sinister...
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Corbin did a great job to pull that maneuver off, but somehow it just wasn't enough, and now Corbin has a lot to think about.
Roman had that scouted.
Superman!
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Got it. No, just a 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Bam!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. I think that's it. That must be it. 2. He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This victory by Reigns over Baron Corbin is a lasting window into his dominance as a competitor. The Tribal Chief answers to no one.
Since the dawn of the Roman Empire, we have not witnessed a more dominant, more powerful, more vengeful Roman Reigns than we saw tonight.
Tonight, we witnessed why Roman Reigns deserves his spot at the...
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. He is one of one.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Superstar!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Rolling neck snap.
Producing a trampling. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break.
He's searching for an opening and finds it. Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Wrapped around the neck, this is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting.
Fighting to get out of it, yes, he makes an escape.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the old EC dub.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
Immediately powers out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And he is directed into the corner. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. He's doing it.
Going for the pin.
No, a kick out.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Clothesline.
So effective. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is picking up steam. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Dodges away.
Man. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
match. Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Forearm club.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Propped up in the corner.
This is ugly. Boom.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
He's headed out to the ringside area. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Boom! And a big boot. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes.
Reigns has identified the target. Stick spin.
Impact.
Reigns got all of it.
That might have put it away. 2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The Apex Predator has arrived.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
You know, you really learn a lot about a superstar by the way they compete in a last man standing match. You learn what they're made of, what they can and will endure.
Yeah, you can say that again, Michael. Some of the toughest superstars in history have still never been able to master this match.
It takes a special kind of talent to even agree to a last man standing match, let alone win it.
Ouch.
Converts it into a headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Taken down with that one.
Collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And a stomp to the gut. Over and over and over. Oh, this is ugly.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top. Top and down.
Oh, ouch. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Roman being the aggressor.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh!
Orton with great ring awareness.
Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical?
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the draping DDT. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an KO. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
And there is tough, and there is last man standing tough. You can only win this match by keeping your opponent down for a 10 count.
It's a question of desire and a tolerance for pain. We are about to learn a lot about...
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Hands locked under the chin, and this camel clutch is fully...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, God!
Clothesline in the corner. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And what's he looking for here?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
He gets out of the way.
Rapid fire right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Clothesline.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Pretty drop kick.
Corey, I think it's safe to say that this match is inherently about who possesses the greater amount of fighting spirit.
Absolutely, Cole. And if you enter a last man standing match with just the belief that you're superior and nothing else driving you, then your opponent just might end up surprising you.
Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. What a display of strength here. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Spear by Reigns.
Orton is in big trouble.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Death press.
Raining down right hands.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Oh, just manhandling their opponent
With a fall-away slam. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Oh, kick right to the face. The Viper able to strike back.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
One more big blow there.
And now propped up in the corner.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Ooh, this is ugly.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he re-enters into the ring. Superman punch!
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Orton getting worked on right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
RKO! Devastating attack from the Viper.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. He might just be stalling for time here. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in the... That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Gets lifted into position.
Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, predicted what was coming. What a spear by Reigns!
That could end the Viper's night.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
High crotch locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come. Oof. Powerful grip by Roman.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. KO! That just happened!
Randy Orton, there it is.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
That's it! Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
A last man standing match is the closest thing the WWE has to a full brawl. With the winner named after the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs, whatever you can bring in the hand is allowed. So, anything's possible.
One thing I know for certain is that this match will have some ups and downs, some ebb and flow. The superstar that's looking good early could struggle late, and vice versa. We'll have no idea who the winner is until that ref makes that long count to 10.
And an elbow. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Oh, man.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
A painful top wrist lock now.
Ooh.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
sweep.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
My tap. Oh, what a great escape.
Ooh, kick to the face. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Caught in a bad spot.
Piercing the throat.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
He's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He's definitely been worn down a little.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Vintage Orton.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Reigns.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking. He's tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Reigns hits it! That just put down the Viper. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
What a shoulder block.
And Reigns is really fired up.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Okay.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
And it's Randy Orton on the losing end of this one.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win.
This is a matchup where in order to stand victorious, you must destroy an opponent's body, mind, and soul.
We knew this had to happen this way between these competitors. They absolutely cannot stand each other.
Remember, no disqualifications. Anything goes. No countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions.
This is where you find out what someone's capable of with a match that takes brutality to a whole new level. Don't worry about repercussions or tomorrow. If you feel it, do it. The only limit is your imagination.
Ooh, great anticipation. Strong impact. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Boom!
STO takedown.
Placing him in the corner.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh, in position. He's painting a bullseye on him. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Loving blow. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. Ouch.
Last man standing is an incredibly unique match, Corey.
Yeah, Cole, you can't go into this match taking it lightly. It's hard enough to keep your opponent down for a 3 count, but you have to pull out all the stops to keep him down for 10. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit-out powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Oh, what a right hand! Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. But Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
He might just be stalling for time here.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now. He makes it back to a standing position.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oh, right to the throat. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Clothesline.
What impact.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Brutal club.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement.
Spear by Reigns.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Okay, he should really focus.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
Hashtag last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Into a rear waist lock now.
Turning the tables, chin lock applied. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Lock it up.
Aggressive shove there. Punch connects.
Boom, what a right.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Reigns turns that around. A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Follows it up with a boot right to the face.
Stuck in the corner.
Up to the middle ropes. What in the world?
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh! Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh, man. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
And now he's back into the ring.
From way up. Completely missed the mark there. Ooh. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Delivers the knee. Oh, the power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
DDT. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Oh, what a club.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Big punch finds its mark.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Countering that offense.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count and...
And that took Reigns down.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with a win. You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
You win this match when you incapacitate your opponent so they cannot make it to their feet by a count of 10.
That's right. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts or disqualifications, meaning anything goes.
Superstars collide in this type of match when they can't get past their personal differences, when all other avenues have not produced an end result.
Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, my God. Oh! All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, with authority to the throat. He's left wide open here.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Counter from Orton.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock. A change in control here.
Nasty STO.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
I'd imagine you have to be prepared to be in it for the long haul in a last man standing match.
Absolutely. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
1, 2, 3.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. Oh, God. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oof.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Going behind for the roll, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turning it into a suplex.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
Certainly a disappointing loss for Randy tonight.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true for now, but I have a feeling Randy's not going to let something like this happen again.
It's time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oh, ouch.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Precision knee drop. A knee smash. Oh, kick right to the gut. Strong kick.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. He's heading back to the ring.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup. Measuring. Oof, face stop. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Forearm to the kidneys.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, man. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Roman not backing down at all.
Falcon arrow.
Really just laying it in.
Heading back to the ring.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Counters.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Totally helpless at the moment.
My goodness!
And then look at that! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
From behind. Back suplex.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Randy Orton
Hoisting up his opponent.
with a wicked fall-away slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Hits the drop kick. Back into the ring here.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh.
The kick connects.
Reigns cuts him off.
Earth-shaking power slam. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Elbow thrown. Saying not today.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
Such a psychological component to this type of matchup. Corey, how can you get into an opponent?
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved right off.
Locks up.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Square impact across the shoulder.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, down they go. Destroyed.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And goes back into the ring here.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just mounted with punches and not out.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Clothesline! Good Lord! So effective. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Here we go. It's popping off. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another. I thought they were going to keep that up all. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline, ducks out of the way, snap power slam by the Viper.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
We know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever. DDT by Orton. What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused on taking his opponent apart.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. For Reigns. And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
By Randy Orton.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
Just look at Roman's face. He's not happy with how this went down, and sooner or later, Reigns will find a way to correct this mistake.
A last man standing match might just be the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance.
Yeah, the longer this match goes on, the harder and harder it becomes to stay on your feet. It's going to take a real toughness and sheer force of will to find victory.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Boom!
Vicious knee. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Lightning fast punches.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
This can't be how. From the top.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, right to the throat. The rules of a last man standing match seem simple, but what's an element of this match some might overlook?
Location. You can and must take this battle anywhere.
What a spear by Reigns.
Orton is done. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Will he get on with it already?
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah, Orton got defanged.
These last man standing matches are different beasts altogether, aren't they, Corey?
They're savage beasts, Michael. No pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions, no disqualification. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Jeez. Just pounding away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Forearm smash after the stomps. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
reversal. He saw that coming.
Hooked up, DDT.
We've seen the last man standing.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Sinking deep into the camel clutch.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we...
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Punishing boot.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Flying DDT. And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Looking to grind the features off their face, or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
Oh, that had to hurt. Turning around to hit a DDT with authority. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. And Orton gets countered there.
Sent to the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe. Spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now.